the weighted pull-up. Pretty simple movement, but there's some things to kind of set yourself up for success, not only with this exercise, but in other exercises like the kipping pull-up, the bar muscle-up, or the ring muscle-up. Let's jump into them. So first, we're gonna use a prone grip, or basically a double overhand grip. And you wanna get as much of your grip over the bar as you can so that the biggest knuckle is on top of the bar. That kind of shortens the lever, and it's just a much more powerful position. We also want to see that your hands are positioned just outside of shoulder width. And again, the reason is not only because in the strict pull-up, you can generally pull more weight by engaging your lats more, but also there's that transference into something like the bar muscle-up when you eventually start working there, or a chest-to-bar pull-up where you need that extra space in order to touch your chest to the bar. Lastly is the equipment that you're using. If you're fortunate enough to have a dip belt, you can always slide a kettlebell or a plate through that chain and perform the strict pull-ups that way. I like that the best, but there's times where I don't have access to one, so I'll use dumbbells instead. But when you get to a weight that's kind of heavy, it's pretty tough to keep your legs crossed hard enough to keep that thing from sliding down and chewing up your leg. Be aware of that and maybe increase the reps in order to decrease the intensity of the weight. If you decide to use a vest, great, by all means, it's a great way of adding anywhere from 14 pounds to 40 pounds. But don't be tempted to kip using it. We're using the weight to build power and strength, not necessarily kipping with it where we're using momentum. If you want to see how we incorporate the strict pull-up and the weighted strict pull-up into our program, right now is a great time to jump into it. We have a 7-day free trial. Just go to TrainFTW.com and sign up. We'll be super glad that you did, and we'll see you on the feed.